They play a crucial role in communication. They allow us to express our thoughts, emotions, and ideas in meaningful ways. But where do words come from? And how are they formed? In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of words and the different processes of word formation. So before we dive into word formation processes, let's first define what a word is. A word is a unit of language that carries meaning and can stand alone or be combined with other words to create phrases or sentences.
For example, dog is a word that refers to a four-legged furry animal, while happy is a word that describes a feeling of joy or contentment.
There are several processes of word formation, including the coinage, the borrowing, compounding, blending, clipping, back formation, conversion, acronyms, and derivation. So let's take a closer look at each of these processes. So let's start with coinage. So the coinage is the process of creating a new word. It involves inventing a word, giving it a meaning, and using it in a language. So some examples of words that were created through coinage includes computer, laptop, and Google.
So these words did not exist before they were coined, and their meanings have become part of everyday language. So coinage can occur in several ways, such as combining two existing words, shortening existing words, or using a brand name to refer to a product or service.
Next is borrowing. So borrowing is the process of taking a word from one language and using it another language. English is known for borrowing words from other languages such as French, Latin, and Greek.
Some examples of borrowed words in English include cafeteria from Spanish and karaoke from Japanese. So borrowed words can undergo changes in pronunciation or spelling to fit the new language's rules. They can also have different meanings in the new language than they did in the original language.
The other one is compounding. Compounding is a process of combining two or more words to create a new word. For example, the word bedroom. It is a combination of bed and a room. So other examples of compound words include firefighter, bookshelf, and ice cream. So compound words can be formed by combining nouns, verbs, adjectives, and other parts of speech. So next is blending. So blending is a process of combining two words to create a new word. However, unlike compounding, blending involves merging the sounds and the meanings of two words to create a new word. For example, the word smog. So it is a blend of smoke and fog. And the word brunch. It is a blend of breakfast and lunch. So blending is a popular word formation process in English, and many words in the language have been formed this way. Another one is the clipping. So clipping is the process of shortening an existing word to create a new word. Say for example, phone is a clipped version of telephone, and ad is a clipped version of advertisement.
So clipping can occur with any part of speech, and it is often used to create slang or colloquial terms.
So the next here is the back formation. So back formation is the process of creating a new word by removing part of an existing word. So for example, the verb edit was created by removing the suffix or from the noun editor. So another example the verb donate. So it was created by removing the suffix ion from the noun donation. So the word donate was created by removing the suffix ion from the noun donation. So back formation is a less common word formation, but it is still used in English. The next word formation processes includes conversion. So conversion is a process of using an existing word in a new way. It is usually by changing its grammatical function. For example, the word email, it was originally a noun, but it has been converted into a verb, meaning to send an email. Then another example of conversion is the word text, which was originally a noun but has been converted into a verb, meaning to send a text message.
Conversion can also occur when a word changes from one part of speech to another.
Next, here is the acronyms. So acronyms are a word created by taking the first letter or the initial letter of each word in a phrase or a title and forming a new word. For example, the word NASA. So it is NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and another one is the UNICEF. So it stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Funds. Acronyms are often used as shorthand or to create memorable names for organizations, products, or concepts. Sometimes acronyms can become words in their own right and their original meaning can become lost or forgotten. So, for example, the word scuba, it is an acronym for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, but it is now a common word used to describe a type of diving equipment. Another one here is the derivation. So, derivation is the process of creating a new word by adding affixes to an existing word.
For example, the suffix able can be added to the verb read to create adjective readable. Similarly, with the prefix an can be added to the adjective happy to create the opposite meaning word unhappy, which means not happy.
So word formation processes are an essential part of language. They help us create new words and meanings. Understanding these processes can also help us to better understand the origins of words and the relationship between different words in a language. By combining these different processes, we can create a virtually limitless number of words and allowing us to express ourselves in increasingly precise and nuanced ways.